This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Discretion is advised. This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Discretion is advised. This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Discretion is advised. This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Discretion is advised.
Alrighty there, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, nighttime, right time, DJ Music, and welcome to another music rant here. Y'all know what I'm about to do here. I hate to do it, but, as I'm driving down them YouTube streets, I pull over into the wrong fucking avenue. I gotta talk about it. On these streets, I hear, I gotta address the black women on this one. On these YouTube streets, I hear these women, black women especially, proclaiming how independent they are, how they don't want to be disrespected, how much black men are disrespecting them. And they want a certain amount of reverence from black men, that we've abandoned them, we don't protect them, we don't do this for them, we don't do that for them. But then you turn around and you see the shit that I'm about to show you, and you wonder why men like MGTOW and SYSBM, Ibmore, and all those other bullshit red pill shits, you wonder why they turn their backs on black women when you see shit like this. Let me ask you ladies something. Is your dignity worth $2,000? Because that's basically what this next clip that we're about to discuss here, that's basically what this young woman sold her dignity for, $2,000. And then got on a public platform and tried to justify it. That's the problem that I'm having. Not the fact that she went out and did a porno scene and got paid $2,000 for it. Because believe me, selling pussy is the oldest job on this earth. Women have been selling pussy long before we knew what the fuck it was. So that ain't nothing new. I don't knock anybody's hustle. What I'm talking about is how your actions fuck up the other people around you. If you're going to go out and be a ghetto gagger, that's on you. Do it. But understand something. What you do, when you drag it out of the public, affects folks like your mama, your grandmother, your sister, your brothers, your uncles, your cousins, and basically the niggas that you fuck with. When I say niggas, I mean male and female. And then you come back into YouTube streets and get some kind of anonymity about you, and get on these panels and say, we want respect, we want this, we want that. But look what I'm about to show you. This is a prime example of ain't shitness. This is a prime example of, okay, if you're going to do something, do it, but don't involve everybody else in it. If you're going to be a ghetto gagger for the white man, and you think your body is worth $2,000, you think your pussy is worth $2,000 for a scene, and then you come back and you try and justify, well, there's bitches out there selling pussy for $200. So, and they always try and justify it. See, black women, y'all always try and justify it by saying, white women do it too. That's not got nothing to do with it. We know white women do it. So, if white women jump off a cliff, y'all gonna follow them. We know there ain't some ain't shit brothers out here. We do know that. In the eyes of some women, I'm one of them ain't shit brothers. There's always going to be an antagonist and a protagonist in every situation and in every story in this book we call life. It has to be. But when you put yourself front center stage and then you become the court jester for everybody to poke, pod, and make fun of, then what am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? You want respect, but, well, anyway, folks, seeing is believing, right? Okay, so here, see it for yourself. Now, to be fair, so y'all didn't think I was talking about this from a male's perspective. Before I decided to do this clip, I went and found a random female that I never listened to before that was talking about this same subject. I haven't watched this clip. So my reaction is going to be her reactions. I'm going to react to how she reacts to this young 25 to a 19-year-old girl being a ghetto gagger. Okay? So let's check this out.
Hey fam, it's your girl Sweet Pea back with another video. Look, if it's your first time here, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. I don't want y'all to miss none of my videos. I want y'all to know what I drop when I drop it. Okay, this is a juicy
Sweet
one.
Pea
We're gonna
kinda
get
cute,
right
ain't she?
into it. Okay, so apparently we have a young lady here, a respectful young lady here, and she's hot. Her grandmother basically discommunicated her from the family. Her grandmother found out that she had premiered in Ghetto Gaggers.
Okay, let's pause that. Rough, disgusting, hardcore porn. They go as far as vomiting, putting shit on each other's while having sex. They really dogged them out. They really dogged the young women out. Now, let me speak on that. First of all, I don't know. Me personally, I couldn't do it. I could not put myself in a sexual mood knowing that it requires me pissing or shitting on someone. No, I can't do it. No. Whether it's fake or not, it's just the act of that's just, some things are fucking utterly disgusting, and this is one of them. But look, folks, who am I to judge? If this what gets you off behind closed doors, then do it. Go for it. If you like getting hung up, beat by whips and chains, strapped up, hey, do it. That's on you. But when you put it out in the public eye, not only I see it, here is some random chick I've never seen on the internet before. She took the time to make a classic video about it. I'm wondering what her reactions will be, though. I really do. So again, rough, disgusting, hardcore porn. Ghetto gaggers. Usually meaning it's a white man dogging a young black chick. And believe me, this is not one or two instances of it. I had to look it up. I had to do my research. Go onto your Google search and type in ghetto gaggers and see how many places show up. See how many, count the pages at the bottom of the search. You got Pornhub, you got XXN, you got X videos, you got She's Freaky, you got all these other all these other porn sites that feature young black women getting dogged out sexually by white men. And in this case, this young lady, 19 years old, did it for $2,000. Let's get back to the clip.
if my daughter or my granddaughter told me some like that, or if I found out I'm sitting here on my couch watching TV and here go you with your little skinny ass have you lost your rep? I would be mad too. Okay, but let's get right into it. Anyway, this is the grandma's response. She posted this online. Her name is Brenda Miller. She says, I have never been so embarrassed, humiliated, and felt so degraded all of my 68 years. Don't ever call me grandmother again as long as you live. Get the family pictures the hell off of your page and forget you have one. You were given everything any child could want. And you're talking about $2,000 like that's money. That's not porn. That's being a 50-cent street whore life. Well, she meant probably living the street whore life for everyone to see. Your brother, the one that's a producer in California, and the one in New Jersey called. They were in tears and in disbelief. I am done with you, and so is everyone else. Your first cousin didn't even want to show it to me. I forced him to. Let's see if that $2,000 can ever help you again. Dignity and respect.
Now, you got to say, the grandma, she's absolutely right. Now, look, did the young lady, the 19-year-old, did she come from some impoverished place? According to the grandma, no. She says she was given everything. She didn't want for nothing. Also, we're reading this letter right here. As she read it, I'm reading it also. Also, it says that she has other family members that's in the industry, either a producer, maybe a music producer, maybe a video producer or something. But they have both coasts covered. She didn't need for anything. She didn't want for anything. According to the grandmother, she says in all of her 68 years, think about this, folks, 68 years of being on earth, this is the worst you've ever felt about anybody. This is the worst embarrassment you've ever felt in your life. It's 68 years, so much so that you told your granddaughter to take all the pictures of us off your Facebook page. Excommunicate yourself from this family. Not discommunicate, Miss Lady. Excommunicate yourself from this family. We no longer claim you. Now the Irish, in the mafia, they do that. You know, you fuck up the family name, they disown you. Ask Fredo. Fredo got killed for that. Fucking up the family name. Now, I won't suggest that the grandma killed her, but I understand her hurt. I don't have daughters. Thank God I don't. I don't know what I would do if someone came up to me and said, man, I got to show you something, bro. As your friend, I got to show you this. Look at your daughter. Wow. How do you recover from that? How do you look your friends in the face now? How do you go back to work thinking that everybody you know, every time they're looking at their phone, or every time they talk about porn, you think the porn of your granddaughter being a ghetto gagger is going to show up or go come be a part of a conversation? Come on. Like I said, if you're going to do this shit, keep it in private. But you brought it to you brought it to mainstream media, social media. And then you had some fag hag, some crib dude, egging you on. Oh my God. You folks, man, black women, y'all wonder why sometimes black brothers shit on y'all. This is one of those times. I can't save you. There's no defense for this. I got nothing good to say about this chick. Sorry. She has no redeeming qualities as far as I'm concerned, because you put yourself in this situation. You made this public. This is on the internet forever now. You know how many, let me say this, folks. You know how many anonymous bitches are on the internet that are on porn sites? 15 minutes of fame sometime ain't worth shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, grandma's hot about it. Okay. And then I guess to that response, the young lady, her name is Rachel Perry. She says, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who's seen anything. I got paid $2,000 for that video. You think I give a fuck? And then y'all still paying to watch it? So you must like my freaky ass. Ain't that your grandma? What are you talking about, little girl? Okay, let's look at the video because she's talking. She's having a conversation about it with someone. I don't know who the person is. This is a blind reaction. I don't know if it's her friend, her cousin. I don't know, but let's find out together and see exactly what the tea is.
What's missing about this video, folks? Notice how, no disrespect to this young lady right here, but notice how she completely glossed over that what the grandma said. Notice how she didn't address any of that. Let's just get to the tea. She read her statement down there, didn't address it in no way, shape, or form. She don't give a fuck. What you mean you don't give a fuck? Yes, you do give a fuck. If you didn't give a fuck, you would not be on social media trying to defend what you did for $2,000. So yes, you do give a fuck. Since the young lady didn't address you, I will. Yes, you do give a fuck. You're on here with your bonnet on your head, don't want to show your face. Too late. When you go to all these different porn sites, I want you to look at the number of times your video has been viewed. So no, Miss Lady here with the rainbow shirt on. So far as commentary, I'm gonna have to give you a D. But don't give a damn. You just want to get to the T.
3 hours for 2 bands. So,
but look, wait, let me say something.
Wait,
Everybody, hold on. Because everybody's talking about me. Bitches be selling they pussy for $200, and I only got $2,000 from.
Okay, $2,000 is good for a sing to a young lady, I'm sure. You know, because she don't got no money. What she got? $20, $30? Probably just want to get a weave and get her nails done. I don't know.
See, there again, that's exactly what I mean. No disrespect to the young lady, but she did not pay attention to anything. Although she read what the grandmother said, she didn't pay attention to it at all. Because that remark she just made, she wouldn't have made it. Because the grandma clearly said that the young woman didn't want for anything. She had options. She didn't grow up impoverished. She didn't grow up in the ghetto. She had options. They gave her everything. You slowly moving downhill, Miss Lady. See, this is what I'm talking about, black women. Y'all willing to give each other a pass instead of calling each other out. $2,000 is not worth anything. If you, like I said, if you gonna make that money, make it. That's on you. If you gonna go in the strip club, that's on you. But when you make it about everybody else, then it's not on you, it's on everybody else. You invite opinion. You can't tell somebody what they can and can't talk about it, or how they can and can't talk about you anymore. Ghetto gaggers, is that how you want to be known? For $2,000? I'm sure that $2,000 is gone already. I'm sure you blew that on some bullshit. I bet you that $2,000 was gone within the week that you had it. Probably that day. I bet you blew $1,000 that same day you got that money. I'll bet. I'm willing to bet my life on that. Anybody want to take a wager? She didn't do nothing productive with that money. Nothing. Little miss, this was almost a free fuck.
But how old is this little girl talking about she got paid $2,000?
She getting paid $200 a night.
Let them know.
Like, please.
Yeah, talk your talk. But They know you 18.
No, I'm 19, but they know I'm
Oh,
19.
19.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot, sissy.
Somebody
Wait,
in the
sissy.
comments asked me why I looked uncomfortable. The only reason why I looked uncomfortable is because I'm mad small. Them niggas are big. They was smacking me
Yeah,
around
they
and
was
shit,
tearing your
and
ass
like
up.
I wasn't scared. I wasn't
They was tearing
scared,
you up.
but like I was like, damn, like.
Can you imagine what some grown ass men was doing to this little girl? Y'all seen porn, you know how they do you. Oh my.
There you go again, Miss Lady, defending her. There you go, trying to act like the villain in this case is the victim. First of all, did you hear what Booty Bandit asked her? Did they check? Did they know you were 18? She says, no, I'm 19. Then she goes on to proceed to tell him or her, whatever the fuck, how he want to identify himself with, that she's small. And them fuckers was knocking her around, beating her around. And here comes Miss Lady. Can you imagine what them grown men did to that little ass girl? No, ma'am, she's not a little girl because, number one, they had to check her ID first. She had to sign consent forms. She had to sign paperwork. She knew what she was getting into because ain't no way in this God's green earth can you tell me she did not look up ghetto gaggers before she came through that door. So the expectation of what the fuck was going to happen to her was already known. For $2,000, this is what we gonna do to you. We gonna fuck you 3 ways from Sunday. Shit on you, piss on you, whether it be fake or real. Humiliate you. And for all of that, after we nut in your mouth and spit in you and hawk in your face and all this other stuff, we gonna give you $2,000 and send you on about your way. But Miss Lady, you ain't talking about none of that. You talking about, oh, do you know what them grown men did to this little girl? This bitch ain't no little girl. This is a grown woman, as she says, making her own decisions. She is now on social media trying to defend to everyone who's talking about this why she did what she did. Basically, she did it for $2,000. She can't say she did it because she was impoverished, because her grandmother already knocked that out the park. At the end of the day, she just don't give a fuck. Am I right, Miss Lady?
God, I would be so mad. I would be so hurt and so heartbroken if I seen my daughter. Oh my God. I don't want to see nobody close to me and my family.
You don't gotta smack me like that, cause you know, like, if it was just some regular nigga, I was not letting no nigga do that. But these are professional porn stars, so you know.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my foot in it. Pimping is pimping. These some professional porn stars, so it's all right for them to slap me the fuck around. I wouldn't just let no ordinary nigga do that. Hell no. You got to pay me $2,000. I wouldn't let these niggas on the street do it. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, you would. That's why you got the courage to do it, because you was already like this. This is not something that you absolutely just say, you know what, today I'm just gonna do this scene to where motherfuckers are shitting and pissing on me and it's all right. No, baby doll, you been doing this shit. This is who you are sexually. No, baby doll, you ain't gonna tell me that the average woman is gonna let a motherfucker shit and piss on them like that. And get filmed doing it. Oh no, nigga, put that camera down. You ain't filming none of this. Am I right, ladies? Break out the hot candle wax. Oh no, nigga, put that camera down. Baby, let me tie you up. Oh no, nigga, not while you got that camera on. Won't be no evidence of you dominating me. Ghetto gaggers. Could you imagine your sister coming to the wedding? Oh, there she go right there. Miss, there she is. Ghetto gagger. Ain't gonna get mad when somebody approach her. Hey, I got $2,000. You won't do that shit again? But this time it's gonna be real, cause they ain't got no fake products. He really gonna piss on you. He really gonna shit on you. He really gonna smack you the fuck around. Ain't gonna be no safe word. Or maybe you ain't seen Players Club. Girl, don't make the go and make the money. Don't let the money make you. Fuck that. You saw what happened to that bitch too. Junior whipped fuck out of her. Alright, I'm just saying. But so far, Miss Lady here in the tie-dye t-shirt, although you look good, no, you got some big old titties. I'm sorry. As far as this video is concerned, you ain't helping out the sisterhood a drop. God damn. Are you in searching for some information? Is you trying to audition? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I got one question. Did they force you to do that?
She said no.
Nah, they didn't. Nah, they
Mad
didn't.
cool. She said they mad cool.
Well,
They
was
are
that
mad cool to me. Like, first off, they got me a whole Uber from where I live all the way from out there. They was paying for my Ubers there and back from the studio and all that.
Okay,
Like, they're mad cool.
Was that milk?
They mad cool. They got me a whole Uber from where I live all the way to there. I would hope so.
That, cause you know, like, if it was just some regular nigga, I was not letting no nigga do that. But these are professional porn stars, so you know.
Oh, I got one question. Did they force you to do that?
She said no.
Nah, they didn't. Nah, they
Mad
didn't.
cool. She said they mad cool.
Well,
They
was
are
that
mad cool to me. Like, first off, they got me a whole Uber from where I live.
You know what? I wish I had a phone number on here so y'all could call in and we could do this live, because this is ridiculous. Where's her mama? Did nobody school her or tell her how things supposed to be? She just out here blind. Oh, girl, yeah, he got me an Uber, so I'm gonna go. What? Is that it? Is that what we?
Again, Miss Lady, I see you just grabbed this video because shortly, and from what I've seen of this entire video, like I said, this is just random. I just grabbed a random video. I didn't know what you was going to talk about, but the mother chimes in on this as well. So are you asking where the mother is? Once you go back and complete your investigation, because the mother does say something about this. She does chime in. And go back to the grandmother's statement. This little heifer didn't want for anything. She has a producer in the family, whether he produces music or whether he produces movies. I'm sure living in California, he has some connections. So, Miss Lady in the tie-dye, although your hair is matching your t-shirt, I can't give you a passing grade on this so far. I'm not gonna do it. But let me speak on this Uber shit. So you got $2,000 in an Uber ride. That's the best you can do. And this is your defense? Talking to the fag hag? Nah, baby.
Doing nowadays? Please don't tell me that's all the new generation. That's it? So all a person got to do is get you an Uber? What, and a burger? Come on, ladies. Have some I got a headache. I'm not going to even lie. I have a headache.
All the way from out there. They was paying for my Ubers there and back from the studio and all that. Like, they're mad cool.
Was that milk or was that the real stuff?
That was like a nutriment drink. It was a nutriment drink.
Oh, I told y'all.
I thought it was throw-up.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Girl, I thought that was a whole throw-up session.
Hell no. That was a nutriment drink that they had me drink.
So, wait, sister, they told you
They give you cold work.
Okay, I gotta see what this says. Like, okay, Perry Rachel, that's her. Like, I really hate people and it's sad, yeah. I can't go back from what I did, but y'all really did the most, involving my mother like I'm some little ass girl. What I don't make me, who I am, remember that. What?
Y'all understand that? What I do don't make me who I am. Remember that. You judge people so much just to make yourself look good. You can't even read that grammatically correctly. There is no fucking way. This is not even Ebonics. What the fuck is this? Let me try and translate this bullshit. What I do don't make me. Yes, it does. You are what you do. Right now, you are a ghetto gagger. Miss Lady with the tie-dye shirt. You missing again in action. My God. Black women, you see what I'm saying? You see how niggas are over there in the manosphere can do this shit to some of y'all? You see this shit? If I was the nigga that wanted the dog-eyed black women, I got two in front of me right now. Well, actually three. This gay butterfly motherfucker at the top here. What the fuck? What I do don't make me who I am. Remember that. Yes, everything you do makes up who you are. If you a hoe on the street, that's what you do. That's what you are. If you are the president of the United States of America, that's what you do. That's what you are. What the fuck? Black women, the fuck? You judge me. Bitch, you on the internet. Are you kidding me? You asking to not be judged, but you are asking to be critiqued. Big word. Bet that flew over some heads. This is the kind of rhetoric you would get from the motherfuckers over in the manosphere. If I was one of them guys, or one of them MGTOW, or one of them SYSBM, they would light these two ladies up. Don't get mad. Don't shoot the messenger. Clean your act up. Ghetto gaggers. Getting on the internet. Talking about it. Trying to justify it. And then here you got a pretty sister right there. She do look good, and I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't kick out the bed for eating crackers. But she ain't doing the other young sister no good. Because I can imagine the conversation these two was having. Girl, I know that $2,000 was nice, but damn. And they sent you in an Uber. Shit, you could have got more than that. I'd have held out for something else. I can hear the conversation now. You think I'm lying? You know I'm not. Stop it.
You judge people so much just to make yourself look good.
They give you cold
Wait,
work.
sister, let me ask you something. They told you to call timeout when you was
They give you.
And you know what? His messy ass, he just instigating. He asking all these uncomfortable ass questions that you trying to put her on blast. Is that what you're trying to do? You already know she out there. She on Ghetto Gaggers. She done posted it all online. The grandma done see it. Now you in here talking about, oh, so they had you call. You know they did. Stop.
So he messy. So the little queen bee right there messy. Did you hear what you said, Miss Lady? She put it on Instagram. That's her mama. He's supposed to be asking these questions. Maybe one of the young chicks that see this, that give a damn about themselves, or think that, or maybe one of these real broke chicks or see this video and say, you know what? My dignity ain't worth that. Shit, bitch, I'll be broke before I let a motherfucker piss and shit all on me, put his foot on my head while he fucking me in my ass for $2,000. Can't do it, won't do it. Miss Lady, where you at? He's supposed to ask these questions. Did you hear her say? They give you safe words. But also, did you pay attention? If you say the safe word, you leave zero zilch. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. If it's in the middle of the scene, you could be in the middle of getting fucked or choked. And if you say the safe word, scene over, no money. Even the hoes get paid up front. Try and call the hoe to your hotel room and get some pussy before you hand her that money. Don't ask me how I know. Shit. Let you without the goddamn... He who live in a glass house don't throw no goddamn stones. That's all I'm saying about that. I was a Marine, damn it. But anyway.
Playing, you trying to be funny. You messy.
Yes, because they give you code words. Yes, because they give you code words. Basically,
Wow.
All right, because he told me about one of the girls that came there before me. He was like how, I guess it was too much for her, so she couldn't do it no more. So she just said timed out. That ended the whole shit. She didn't get paid. She just went home and left. But I'm a champ. I'm Roro. I'm not pussy. So I did what I had to do.
You Roro from
It, and I got that bag. So,
you Roro from Breevoy.
period.
Let me see if it's any. Oh.
Where do I go with this? Miss Lady, where are you? Look at the look on your face. Why aren't you saying something? She Roro. I ain't pussy. But wait a minute. I thought you was on doing this video to clear the air. You got that bag. First of all, let me ask this young generation, because I hear that a lot on the YouTube streets now. Y'all come up with some of the dumbest motherfucking sayings in the world. Get that bag. Bag of what? Bag of shit? Bag of trash? What? Get that bag. When does money come in the bag if you ain't stealing it? Get the bag. You got to get the bag. Get that bag. I hear, especially on them Jessica X followers, I think y'all like hearing her say that with that fake bullshit ass British accent. You gave her a spot of tea. It's tea and crumpets at noon, my dear. The fuck? Get the bag. Yeah, you stuck your hand in that bag of all shit. That's what you did.
They said, why was it only black girls? Why wasn't no white girls getting
It is white females on it, but you gotta really look. I don't know, like, it's called ghetto gaggers for a reason.
Ghetto gagger.
Yeah, it's called ghetto gaggers for a reason, because only ghetto ass bitches do some shit like this. And it don't make no difference whether you're white or black. That's why they call it ghetto gaggers. No, is this in the fetish industry, porn industry? It sure is, because it's obvious there's a market for this shit. I'm glad, because again, I can say this with all honesty and earnest. I'm glad I don't have daughters, because when I excommunicate my daughter, if I saw, how long could I watch this? Just long enough to see my child's face. That's my daughter? Oh, Lord. No, Baby, I always love you, but no. Some things in life that you can forgive, and it's not up to me. But there's some things in life that you never can forget, and that would be one of them. I bet that's how her grandma feels. Who else seen this video? How many folks gonna leave this video and go to one of them porn sites and look this chick up to see her get dogged? I had to do my research. Believe me. When they say she looked uncomfortable, no, she didn't look uncomfortable. The bitch looked scared. Like, what the fuck they about to do to me next? I signed up for this for $2,000. I hope these niggas give me some more money at the end of this. That was the look on her face. $2,000 ain't really enough for them to do this shit to me. Ghetto gaggers. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Ghetto gaggers. And Feel-A-Ron.
Yo, Oh, Anthony is retarded, bro. Somebody talk about stop gas. Ain't nobody not gassing me because before this fucking porn shit, I was been lit, been famous.
First of all, you been lit. You been famous. Little girl. Yes, I'm still calling her a little girl because she is a child. This girl, how old did she say she was? 19? You been lit. You been famous. Baby, if you been lit and you been famous, you wouldn't be, excuse my French, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm just keeping it real because she already out there. They like she ain't fucking. You wouldn't be fucking for a bag. I mean, you wouldn't be going to some place letting some people bukkake all over your... I mean, come on. You been lit, you been famous? No, you're not lit and you're not famous yet. You're trying to get your little foot in a little door. I don't know if it's porn that you're searching for, but first of all, you online with the bonnet on your head. I'm not saying that there ain't nothing wrong with bonnets because, you know, I have bad hair days. I don't have my hair like combed like 24 hours a day. I do tie my hair up. I put on a scarf. I do that too. But I'm not doing a video with a bonnet on my head, nor am I talking on live stream to anybody with a bonnet on my hair. I mean, I didn't do my baby hair, but I'm okay, babe. This is my channel. So let's step it up a notch.
So I don't even care about this. This is just something that's new.
Okay, Miss Lady, with the tie-dye. You got a few points for that one. I'm glad you addressed that. There's nothing I need to say. You're absolutely right. If you already was somebody, you wouldn't be doing this shit. But then again, let me tell you how I know. How many of you folks know that Larry Fishburne daughter did porn? How many of you folks know the girl from what is this? With the show that Steve Urkel was on? How do you know that she did porn? They were famous and didn't go around telling anybody about it. This little bitch on the internet telling folks. Okay. So you understand what I'm saying? You couldn't have been already famous to decide to go down this road for another 15 minutes of fame. Because believe me, chances are, once a cat look at you, bust a nut, or whoever they do when the ghetto gaggers do, whoever look at this porn, once they bust a nut, chances are they're going to move on to the next video to look at. I know how I look at porn. I rarely look at the same video twice. Yeah, act like you don't watch porn. Who out there say they don't watch porn? You're a damn liar. Stop it. Shit, yeah. Everybody watching little porn. Shit, you can't even turn on the TV without seeing some softcore porn. There's always some TNA on TV. Shit, even in the sports arena, tits and ass everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
This shit is annoying, bro. Like, I have a life of my own. I have to provide for myself. My mother and my father do not pay for my shit no more. I buy my own.
Where's my belt? Okay, I take care of you. I clothe you because you don't have no money. I feed you. I provide everything that I need with you. Yeah, I'm not going to be as thrilled as I should be because my daughter just told me that she was on Ghetto Gaggers and she got $2,000. But you didn't even offer me 10 cents. I mean, that's not right. You know, if I'm staying with my mom, you know, I would be trying to take care of I would be...
Somebody stop me. Did you just hear this, Miss Lady? Damn it, didn't I just give you some accolades just a few minutes ago? Look over there. I know why you got a headache. Because your damn brain was trying to tell you, I was trying to slap the shit at you from inside. Don't say that. So you mean to tell me it would have been all right if she'd have gave you some money? You wouldn't have been as mad if you was the mom and she kicked you down a couple grand, give me $200-300. We good. Girl, go out there and go ahead and do that again. Miss Lady, Come on, I told y'all folks, this was just a random video that I pulled up. I didn't know what this woman was going to say. I didn't know she was going to be for, against, or give this young 19-year-old girl a piece of her goddamn mind. I didn't know what I was getting. Did y'all hear what she said? Let me back it up.
You didn't even offer me 10 cents. I mean, that's not right. You know, if I'm staying with my mom, you know, I would be trying to take care of. I will be literally I take care of my mom right now. So that's wrong. You know, that's real wrong.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
But what the hell? Yeah, I still live with my mother. She still give a roof over my head, but she don't pay for my shit.
Well, wait a minute. Well, which is it? My mother and father don't do shit for me, but in the other hand, yeah, I still live with my mother, so, okay, wait a minute. What was the purpose of going to get the $2,000 for then? If it wasn't to help pay some rent. You didn't have to tell your mom where you got the rent. All you had to do was say, hey, mom, here go my money on the rent. You didn't have to tell her what you did for it. You sure didn't. Feels good putting money in your mailbox. Ask Tupac. That's what he sung about, didn't it? Come on now. Miss Lady, where you at on this one? Are you missing in action again? Did we miss another point? Shit, yeah, we did. You lived with your mama? And you didn't give a shit? No, you didn't have to tell your mama, hey mama, I went out and did a ghetto gagger video and they paid me $2,000. All you should have done, as you should do every month, is pay your goddamn way. Not get on a live stream and say, my parents don't really do anything for me. I buy everything. I do everything for myself. Shit. Wait a minute. If I thought correctly, even though when you have a house and apartment, there's the lights, there's gas, there's rent, there's food. So, Miss Lady, yeah, your mama do take care of you. Again, let's go back to what the grandmother said. You didn't want for much. That's what the grandmother said. You know, grandmas rarely lie, especially them 68-year-old grandmothers. Them is real grandmothers. When you 68 years old, you a grandmother. Or you should be. Yeah. Them's the real grandmothers, not them 33, 34-year-old, 35-year-old grandmas. Stop it. Act like we don't have a few. You're a damn lie. So, black ladies, like I was saying earlier, just imagine the fun that they having with this video and all those other spaces that y'all despise, that y'all team up to come talk to these and these other streams about. Imagine what they're talking about right now. Imagine how many times this is circulated through the manosphere. Imagine if Kevin Samuels got a hold of this video. See what I'm saying? Brittany Renier, what's her name? Brittany Renier put Kevin Samuels in his place. If you saw that video, you wonder who was interviewing who. But in this case, Kevin Samuels would have ate this bitch for lunch. Like I said, if I was in the manosphere, I could get all three of the chicks in this video. Because remember, there was a black girl that came in a little bit earlier that asked and said, ooh, they was beating the hell out you, so you saw the video too.
Wait, so when you got the 2,000, you gave Mama Juice something?
No, I ain't give her nothing.
He digging all in his nose.
Wow.
Respectfully, I'm sorry, I didn't give her nothing.
Wow.
Cause I might go like, with sometimes when I needed something from her and she just do too much. So I needed.
So you don't care if mommy see this, right?
To be honest, I do, but at the end of the day, she's gonna have to. She's talking about I need to do something.
Okay. No, she's not going to like it. And yes, that is something. But if that's what you choose to do, why you got to post it online for everybody to see it? You don't want to embarrass your mom like that. That could have stayed at the studio. That could have stayed on the porn site. You didn't have to take it personally and put it on your page so everyone could see. Let the people who's looking for porn and going to the porn sites, let them find it there. You don't put it on your page. I'm not going to do nothing in my bedroom, then put it on my Instagram or my YouTube.
Finally, Miss Lady. Finally, you said something. I knew you was going to come around. I knew you had it in you. And you're absolutely right. Don't blame it on your grandmother. Don't blame it on your friends. Don't blame it on your mama. Because it's exactly where this video would have been. We would have never known about it if it stayed on Pornhub. If it stayed on X videos. We would have never known about your grandmama. If it would have stayed over there. You posted this shit. Remember, your uncles would have never found out about it. If you hadn't posted it. That's how it got circulated. You posted it. I would imagine your uncles or somebody friends with you, or maybe on Instagram or whatever, clicked on the link, saw the video, like, what the fuck? Mama, did you see this? Grandma, oh Lord, look what little Again, I'm so glad I ain't got no daughters. But Miss Lady, I knew you had it in you. I knew you did. And you're absolutely right. We'd have never seen this video if you didn't make it public. I would have never gone to search for the ghetto gaggers, because that's not the kind of porn. When I watch it, what I watch. Again, let him, without sin, cast the first stone that say you don't watch porn. Shit, not if you're on the internet. Not if you're on TV. You watch some porn. Well, yes you do, whether it's soft or hard. Okay, don't get me the line.
I mean, come on.
Tell me honestly though, none of your folks know you're doing
That's what they did to you?
this?
No.
What do you think they're going to say when they...
That's a bomb ass thumbnail, I ain't gonna lie. Oh! She could at least had a weave in.
find out?
I mean, I'm grown, so they can't really say anything.
There you go, Miss Lady. See there? There you go. Went from sugar to shit. You mean to tell me that's what she could at least had a weave in? Listen here, this motherfucker got fucked from pillar to post, got drilled, got shit pissed on, whatever it is, whether it's fake or not. And you worried about weave? What about, baby? If I was you, I would have never done this shit. Let me tell you why. As a woman, you don't do. And if, as a woman, if you decide to do, you don't publicize. Come on, Miss Lady. How could you slip down the bridge that quick? God damn it.
And if you go to family dinner, what about church on Sundays?
No.
No? Nothing?
Yeah.
Do you still speak to your family?
Yes.
Mom and dad both in the picture?
My dad passed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Just my mother.
Now, this is, I guarantee you, if them fellas over there heard that, here's what they would say. That's why she did this. Because her daddy wasn't there to stop her. Hashtag no daddies. So they say. But that's bullshit. Because again, even without a daddy, The grandmother said she didn't want for nothing. So I understand. My condolences that the father passed, but I don't think that the grandmother and the mother stopped doing for her. I don't think that the producer stopped producing because the father passed. Tragic event that it is, that still doesn't explain what we see right there in this picture. No, it don't.
You're gonna make her proud.
You're gonna make her proud? No, you just broke her heart. She is not proud right now. Okay, first of all, never take advice from a guy who's shooting porn. Period. Because the only thing he wants to do is exploit you. He wants everybody. Oh, you got a beautiful. Oh yeah, come on over here. Yeah, I bet you would take care of me. Oh my God. Yes, I would be devastated. Have anything this crazy ever happened to you? I know most of us probably have children, boys and girls. But if I'm not going to say, yeah, I know this is a double standard, but I probably wouldn't, I'm just being honest, I probably wouldn't feel so bad if one of my sons told me, hey mom, I just did a porn. I'd be like, ugh, for real? And it's kind of messed up. But if my daughter came to me and said, mom, I'm going to be in a porn, what? I would probably lose my mind because I would not want my daughter to go down that path. And yes, as bad as it may seem, it is a double standard. So I'm only addressing this to the people with daughters. If your daughter came home and said, mom, I got something to tell you, but you didn't tell her because you posted it on your page. So I'll redo it. If you found out, if you looked on your daughter's page and seen a scene from a porn movie, a porn video of some guys doing bukkake all over her face or some weird stuff, and she talking about, oh yeah, I got paid $2,000. How would you feel? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about this video. I had to give it to you. You want it, I gave it to you. Let me know what you think. Hit me up. Until our next encounter.
All right there, Miss Lady. Put you up front and center over there. Y'all like it? If you want to go check out her channel, make sure you go check out her channel over there. Like, subscribe, do what you do. Again, no disrespect. I disagree with some of the things that you did, some of the things that you said, some of the reactions that I saw you. I thought as a woman, I thought I would have seen a different reaction for you. You know, every woman reacts different to every situation. And as far as the double standard, I wouldn't say it's a double standard. It's no more than it's an expectation. You don't expect a woman to, how do I say this? I guess in a way it is a double standard, because would I be hurt more if I knew one of my sons was in porn? Would it bother me? No. To be quite honestly, no. No, it wouldn't. But to know that if I had a daughter, would she be in porn? Yes. Because you know why? Because I know she's being exploited more. Because I know how much more she gets ran through than the men. Just based on the porn that I know. So no, I wouldn't want that to be a career path if I had a daughter. But if she chose that career path, hey, what you do to make your money, that's your business. But to see the thing about this young lady, she put it out for the public to critique. She put it out there for us to make statements about. So what we supposed to do? I'm asking you. What you supposed to do? Okay. That's what I thought. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, leave your comments down in the particulars. Do what y'all do. I'll see y'all around. Have a great day.